I think that should be like an implemented rule, anyway. That would be like an excellent proposition made by... what was the name again? Xanaxai! From Evil Smurfies. Everybody say aye who is agreeing with this type of idea? Aye.
Nee.
Good work on that.
Really got everyone.
Yeah. I'll do this. I just need to press shuffle, then it starts, right?
Yeah, should be.
Let me do it then, Crum, when we're so far, so I can put it on the stream.
You can do it now.
I can do it now?
Yep.
Make an announcement. We just need to start it, or what? I think you need to start it.
Okay.
As I'm only... but I shuffled it. No, it is done. You don't need to do anything.
Okay, great.
It is done. It's on.
Is that link unique? Can you link it to me so I have it on my screen as well? So I don't have to watch up the chat which
Yep.
one is going...
It's Modern TeamSpeak.
User disconnected from your channel.
Max, can you give Lau the TS info?
You say that like I have the TS info.
No.
You are online. Did you see the groups watch?
The groups?
Button of TeamSpeak. Who's fighting who?
On the bottom of TeamSpeak.
Siege leader channel.
No, because I don't have permissions
User
in
was
there, I
moved to
think.
your channel.
I have to learn that you can't minimize TeamSpeak by pressing X. That's only Skype.
Siege, just press on Siege leader. It should be that Chalon's website. That's the group squads.
Uh,
Or watch the stream.
Okay, yeah, so first matchup is going to be I'm the Boss versus Pain.
so everybody
First
else
matchup,
should get out of
I'm
the
the
arena
Boss
right now.
versus Pain. So Gladiator versus Chanter.
Yeah, need everybody else out there.
I'll give Lau the TS info.
Yeah, I need to update the overlay.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Wrong button.
So, Chanter versus Pain, it's a Chanter, right? So, Chanter versus Gladiator, right?
Yeah, we'll see how it
That
goes.
would be
But
like,
without DPs, Xanter should probably be just fine, being able to out-heal the Gladiator damage.
yeah, well, if he also keeps them definitely slowed, and especially the running abilities, running mantra, celerity mantra, and all that, would be definitely helping very much out a lot. Then again, I'm the boss is pretty experienced also with catching up and trying to time his knockdowns,
User
and
was moved to your
it's pretty
channel.
much cool also going anti-kite. Definitely very good and all-round player. So we'll have to see how this goes.
Indeed, it all depends how they're going to use their defensive and offensive cooldowns. Mostly Pain being able to survive the offensive cooldowns of I'm the boss and being able to kite him enough.
Somebody is telling me here that on the stream we should be using the full screen height skill bar. So I don't know what that means, but hey, I'm just transferring the information right here.
Okay, so the fights will be 1 versus 1
Try that.
elimination matches. It's going to be the best out of 3 rounds with 1 minute rest between each round. And at the quarter and semi-finals, it's going to be a best of 5 rounds. No DP skills are allowed, no flying, and also you cannot have a cleric or chanter buff unless you're a cleric or chanter buff. No getting help from those friends.
Alrighty. So how does this work? Will we have a countdown before the final approaches, before we engage into this blood-gurgling, bloody mass of PvP-ness? Or
Just when I hide the UI, I don't see their names either and skills.
I got Vian asking me if you can help now. It's quite nice.
For anyone just joining, we will start in a few minutes. Just, making final preparations, making sure everyone's ready and know what's going on. Total participants is 16 people. So we're going to start with 8 matches and moving on until the finals. The first place winner will get 50 million. The second place and the third 10 million.
And yes, the crowd is definitely starting to be warming up and flexing their muscles and their vocal muscles. Everybody has got their own champions to cheer for. So let's hear it for, in the right corner, I'm the boss, weighing 300 pounds, and the nickname, the Meat Monster, against Pain, who is literally born by his name, Pain. So,
And as you can see, they're both 2 eloquent penguins. So, they're getting ready
may
to
the
close
best
it out.
penguin win, I say.
Yes, let the best penguin win.
Shall we have? So, how are we gonna start the fight? Or we are waiting to pose for each other in penguin form?
I think they
There will
discuss.
be a countdown after they say plus that they are ready.
Tension is in the air. Wave your hands like you just don't care. And I just thought I would making up this rhyme for everybody's entertainment.
A lot of people turned up. Didn't expect so many people actually watching. We even have a GM hidden.
But that is the
Watching
power
as
of
well.
advertisement, my friend.
Yeah, marketing at its finest.
Alright, here we
Okay,
go!
we're
It's on the
starting.
way, it's on the way. And
Pain.
the boss is going into the defensive. He's put on his charge pretty early into the fight, but that's okay for it to happen. Pain, keeping his distance very wisely, trying to waste out the berserking time of I'm the boss, but the boss taking a little bit of panic, not panic, sorry, a little bit of abuse, but I'm the Pain is definitely taking the first hits in, trying to drag out the fight as he is supposed to be doing.
So far, Pain hasn't used any offensive cooldowns or defensive ones.
He's starting to whittling down a little bit on I'm the boss's cooldowns, on I'm the boss's HP. He's trying to play his very smart tactic, but there goes the knockdown. First one into this round.
Second
Meanwhile-
wind used by I'm the boss.
And also his improved stamina. That's like a good choice, but will definitely only last him for this round. Sorry, stamina recovery. That's what I mean.
Pain is a little bit pressed. Okay,
Yes,
he used
yes,
his
yes.
insta-heal.
But
That's 1 minute cooldown.
knowing also a chanter can also quickly recover from that type of feats, and now he's starting to whittle down on the other pounds, the other HP points. Slowly but surely.
Pain
The
using
boss seems to
elemental
be coming
focus.
into a little bit of trouble. There goes the HP pot for Amniballs. The Abyss pot. Strength Wings activated. That's probably into response for Binding Word.
Ooh, I'm
Ooh.
low.
And the boss
He
seems
used
to be in
his
trouble.
remove
Recover.
shock.
Yes.
Pain used his eyes as well. Most likely no one has any remove shock left. Pain proc blind on Pain.
That is always like a big deficit when the Godstone definitely procs like that. But there goes the Halloween strike.
Strengthening wings ran out, so
Yes,
Pain now
exactly.
the chance.
And
And-
into the lead. First round goes to Pain. Going pretty close. But this match is definitely not over yet, ladies and gentlemen, so stick close to your TV screens. Meanwhile, buy chocolate from the bars, and from our sponsors, we have to include this message. Blah 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 blah. We don't have sponsors, apparently.
Feel free to sign up as sponsoring for the next one. 1 minute pause now. Nearly
All right.
halfway done.
We're starting into the minute.
30
minute,
seconds.
yeah, is it 30 seconds. Tension is in the air. Now I don't see I'm the boss anymore. His bet is probably taking his safest bet by regaining his cooldowns outside of the arena.
He moved inside, he's resting at the moment, getting his HP back up, 100%, he needs that. Pain seems just fine, no pain there.
He says, I don't have pain, I've got my own painkiller with me. I'm a chanter.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll outlast everyone.
If anyone's listening, it would be nice with a cleric healing the dead guys outside arena for the next rounds, in between rounds.
Yeah, since it's kind of like take
The 1 minute
it
is
kind of
up.
like takes like 2 hours and a half before the gladiator just fills up his HP.
Okay, so we're starting the second fight.
This second round, in the goes. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the boss, definitely looking for some payback for last round.
I'm the boss, used berserking and charge. Oh, lots of pain. Pain used in
Lots of pain
some
on
heal.
pain, yes. That piercing rupture kind of hit him pretty hard. And Pain is getting under pressure. Is under pressure. He has definitely learned. I'm the boss has definitely learned from his old fight that he should keep the pressure on from the very high start. Pain is feeling the pain. Knockdown.
Oh,
there we go.
Nice, nice
There
finishing.
you go. That's gonna leave a headache in the morning.
Need aspirin for pain.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
So, one all. Winner
This is starting to
advances.
out pretty tense in the first rounds.
Pretty even matchup. So
I'm the
after
boss
the
pretty much
first round,
saying.
yeah.
I'm the boss pretty much saying like, hey, if you're drunk, you don't need a hangover, you just need a knockdown for that, and you'll be cured of that.
So changing his strategy a little bit as well. He's using now Promise of Earth, which has a chance on hit to decrease attack speed of the attacker, instead of Promise of Wind, which is a 5% proc chance for damage. So he won't be trying to tank I'm the boss this time.
Well, here's like the thing too. I think during the last round, Payne gained a little bit of confidence, and he acted a little bit over aggressive, and that kind of like made him lose a round in here, I think.
Yeah, it backfired. You can't face tank a Templar. It's going to
Templar,
hurt.
my friend,
Yeah,
this is not a
sorry.
Templar you're talking about.
A
Blind
gladiator.
blocking. Holy crap! Blind is going off on I'm the boss. I'm the boss, a little bit in trouble, needs to run him off.
I'm the boss already used everything. Remove shock, parry, and strengthening wings to survive.
Wall of steel as well. This is going to be going really bad. I'm the boss in real trouble, and this is a finish round.
Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. I don't think I'm the boss was expecting that, and neither was any of us.
Well, it looks like I'm the boss will not be the co-executive of any corporation in any time soon if he's trying to keep up his management seats like this anymore. But I do think that at some point I'm the boss still had some major cooldown issues because sometimes a minute is not enough in order to.
No. In most cases, no. Only rangers have really short cooldowns. All other classes have like 1 minute and more.
But hey, the rules are checked out the same to be for everybody. So if you're like within the and this decides it for Payne. This is what? This is now a 2 out of 1.
Best of 3, yeah, so Pain is one.
Best of 3, yes. All right.
Yeah, Pain will advance. Too bad I'm the boss. Maybe next time, go practice a little bit and come
I'm
in.
the boss, definitely taking this like a boss too. He's just taking it with all the spirit of sportsmanship, as provided by his sponsor, Evil Smurfers. He says sportsmanship's above everybody.
Of course. First match was really even. Then the next one went to I'm the boss, quite fast. And the third one, I think maybe he should have waited for his cooldowns a little bit. Maybe try to kite.
Yes. Well, there was definitely a more decisive round. And the first round was like a little bit more the foes trying to test out the waters on each other a little bit more. In the second round, Payne has regained a little bit of confidence, but he kind of paid up for that, but definitely found the right strategy in the third round. So, we are now already started with second round, the second match.
So, second match, we are going to have Earo, Army General, Templar, versus Arhos, Spirit Master. Everyone loves Spirit Masters, Star Officer 1. Let's see if those PvP titles actually carry any weight, or they're just for show.
Into proper introductions, into the right corner, wearing the bigger shield than his body, Mr. Earo, and on the other corner is Arxos, and Arxos is, well, Spirit Master, Mr. Arxos Varxos. So, let the fight continue. Begin!
Okay, Arrow is targeting the Spirit. Maybe miss-targeting. Okay, he's going for Arhos now. He uses charge. Pop the Iron Skin.
Ooh, Arxos taking like a bit of beating in the beginning, but he starts off with his Cyclone of Wrath. Managing to keep stuck on the arrow, a little bit of the Weakened Spirit going in, a little bit of the turnaround into the fight.
Aaron popping Imperial Armor, as well as Courageous Seal, trying to sustain too much damage coming out of Arhos, but now Aaron on the offensive, but no, Arhos HP bar just won't budge.
Ooh, Earo taking it closer, man, taking it closer. Earo being pretty conservative on his spot usage, but apparently he can do so because he's a Templar. There goes a knockdown. There goes Arxos into trouble. Taking it down to the bare grind of his HP, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
my goodness. That is as close as it can be. Earo putting definitely a very valiant fight up against what is supposed to be his anti-class, the Spirit Master. Arxos complaining about the lag, but hey, well, everybody is here and everybody has lag. So that is not the biggest excuse of all.
Still, it was very close. Aaron did very, very insane burst. Almost like 3-shotting Arhos, but Arhos managed to pull through. Slow and steady. Just the way SMs do it. Yeah, and we all love that, don't we?
Do we hear like a little envy going on? Anyway, we're back up now for the second round almost. Arxos still recovering his HP. How much time left till the next round?
Time's up, so they should shout plus soon.
Yeah, well, Arxos is still at half his HP, so I don't think he wants to waste potions at the moment now.
Okay, so we're getting ready to start the second match. So far, Eero, Arhos, 0-1. So, both ready to go.
Alrighties, here we go for round 2. Pain representing the banner of pain and the arrow representing the banner of evil Smurfies.
Eero having
Eero
used
taking a
move
bad
shocks early in the fight, really early.
Arxos going to pretty soon into the HP pots. Eero is getting veered away into a big dark corner, but gets out of it. Goes back into a rush to his candidate. Arxos is targeting the wrong people. What the hell is that about?
Oh!
That seemed to be a little bit of a misclick right there, but you see, Ion is a game where misclicks can make you pay for your dear life. By the way, Black Velvet, I know that you are watching me, but don't be scared about my voice. I have years and years to train before my voice really sounds like a vampire, so trust me, it hasn't reached its true level yet.
Don't worry, he might sound scary, but he's all sweet, warm, fuzz and cuddly on the inside. So,
This evens up the
1-1.
round right there. This evens up the round. Yaro reclaiming his honor and the battlefield. Blood spatters all over the floor. As Yaro is stalking with eagle eyes what his prey, his movement is doing.
Arthos is praying the spirits for a win. He asks for strength, so he can do it.
Thus, this is a virtual reality. Gods don't exist here.
Spirits do. He's praying to his water spirit. Oh, water spirit, grant me the strength to drown my opponent.
And then we go into the final round, ladies and gentlemen. Yaro going in for the charge. Early on the pots. There goes a pull in. Here comes a pain. Hit him down, but no, that seemed to be like a little bit stopped. Arxos is being stunned and stunned and stunned. Look at that eternal sword storm hitting in some places that's supposed to be too dark to be described into this family entertainment section. And on goes the silence of the blind. I see, yes, silence.
Whoa! And it's Hero's win.
Ooh, holy crap.
I don't think anyone expected that. That was really fast. Again, the third was really fast, same as with I'm the boss in pain. Hero showing that how it's done, how you kill spirit monsters.
That is definitely a good example. Nonetheless, even though a very valiant fight from Arxus, I also noticed that he tried to refrain himself from the usage of fears. That's also like he only used it like once, and there was no fear chain going around. So that was definitely a plus on his side and on Sportive's side. Nevertheless, came out Aaro the victor of this fight. So,
getting ready for the next matchup. It's going to be a mirror matchup. Xelor versus Odinebos.
Odine Boss versus Xeleron. Legendary Bastards versus the Evil Smurfies. Evil Smurfies taking all the first rounds, except for I'm the boss. It's up to Odine Boss now to make up, to go for the honor of his legion, same as for Xeleron. Xeleron is definitely trying to show out that legendary bastards are definitely bastards on their own. And legendary Sorcerer versus Gladiator. This turning out to be
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer versus Sorcerer. Oh my, sorry. Alright, and here goes the insta-nuking. 3 going down from Odine Boss.
Silence going down. And full nuke from
Odine Boss
Odinebos.
kinda looks like boom!
Oh my
There goes the nuke. Finish
Sorcerers
him!
doing what they do best. They blow you up, control you, blow you up, and you're gone.
Odine Boss
Very
saying
nice
to his
start.
opponent like, you once had HP, my son, but never again. HP are just an illusion for the sorcerer.
Now this next matchup, next round will be tricky because on the boss won't have elemental ward or magic assist. He's used all his offensive cooldown.
Yes, but the tricks of the sorcerer are still pretty big. After all, he did not use like all of his other CCs almost. So we'll
Of
have to
course,
see where this one goes.
let's see if Celeron will be able to make this an even 1-1.
Both claim to be ready, and on we go for the second round. Odin Ball started with a sleep.
And no, again, Odinebo's getting the sleep in first. CC, silence.
Star Strike going in. Boom! That one hits.
Oh, devastating 2-0.
That seems like 31-sided. Celeron, you have defended your honor, but Onine Ball Simple was the best. However, this is still only the first rounds to go, so later in the package, who knows? That was actually very quick decided.
Yeah, unexpectedly fast, actually.
Well, then again, a fight in between two sorcerers, you can always compare to the movie The Fast and the Furious. It's always gonna be Fast and Furious, end of story.
Indeed. So, getting ready for our next matchup, Sorcerer versus Spirit Master. Let's see which of the two mage classes will win. Who's stronger, Sorcerer or Spirit Master?
Yeah, this one will probably come down pretty well to the exact good timings of which CCs the other person uses first. That's what I'm thinking. But then again, I'm no expert in either of the classes, so it can still go either way. Evil Smurfy's once again into the arena, into the ring. And Glowix. Taking his wise distance.
Glowix using every possible buff available, so that the Spirit Master will take more time to dispel through all of his
I'm still also
buffs.
kind of confused why Glowix is using the flight scrolls. Well, clearly flying was not allowed, so those scrolls will not be. But then again, he might be using that to distract some of the dispels that Delion has got into his arsenal.
Yeah, he's trying to save his Stone Skin and his other cooldowns from being dispelled. Because dispels first starts from the one that you buffed last, so...
Yeah, and there we go. The mighty tree spirit coming out for Delion on the other side. Glowix is taking the first CC. Signal of Silence going off. Or Signal of Silence, whatever it is. Fear 1 kicking in. Glowix taking a bit of a beating, but Delion also catching his own CC. However,
Glowix using pod and trying to go back in to land some CCs. Tyrion just kiting around.
Delia just wisely trying to kite around, trying to outkite the casting times of Glowix. Boom! There she goes, number 1, and there we go with that HP regain skill of which I'm too noobish to know the name from.
Well played.
Delion.
Glowix tried to get in there, just didn't have enough time. Dot's doing too much damage, couldn't withstand the double fear.
That was definitely a decisive decision. Nuke power versus CC power. Which one wins?
Yeah, it's hard for the sorcerer to land the CC on the Spirit Master. But if he actually manages to control the fight just a little bit, he can definitely blow him up.
However, we're almost ready to go for the second round. Buckets of water are being thrown over to the both combatants by the trainers. Sweat is all over the arena. Both people flexing their muscles. And in we go for the second round. Almost. Dalian says this is ready. Gloik still having a little bit of hesitation.
Glock's ready as well, so
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
they're going in.
Contact
see
of
who will win.
resistance going up for Dionism, immediately used by good value.
Nice, Gloix managed to get Slipping Storm over
Oh,
the land.
yes,
Let's see
this
how he
could be-
follows up.
This could mean a turning point into this matchup.
Oh.
Dylan has lost targets, is kind of looking for where is your opponent, and he's got the tree on him. Infernal pain, my friend, infernal pain.
Gloix still seeing the line.
Glow is definitely taking his time, trying to take down the Earth Spirit, taking a little bit of hits, but nope, nothing happening with that. Oh, all of a sudden a big hit landing on Gloix.
Gloix really low on HP, trying to kite a little bit around. But
It ain't gonna happen, son! It isn't gonna happen! And lands the CC again. There we go, bam! Barely saves himself with a pot on the time. Still, Delian definitely in the lead with HP.
Gloix has no cooldowns, even use his potion. Dillian just
And-
needs to finish him.
Oh, one last CC happening right there. Will it be enough? Lava Tsunami.
Lava Tsunami, Flame
Flame
Fusion.
boom, boom, doing too much damage, alas. And there goes the fight. Delian takes.
2-0, Dillian wins. Well played. Well played.
That's definitely like a very well played match. Delian proving to be a little bit too much experienced.
Okay, so getting ready for our next matchup. It's going to be a Chanter, Thalathiel versus
Says it.
Spirit Master, CZBL.
Well, some people might be saying that this type of fight could be very one-sided, but then again, the Chanter has got a pretty good means in order to regain his HPs in between the CCs though, and has got some pretty good knockdown chances going on as well. Scissor going for the Wind Spirit into the first round.
It's going to be tough because Chanter has the most buffs, more buffs than any other class. So
Yes, that might be
SM
a problem for
so
the
we're
Spirit Master.
starting.
Holy crap, that was fast.
Fear of
Those people are-
Salathiel. The spell's going down. Silence.
but will it help?
Root, instant heal used. Potion used as well.
However, will Glad be able to recover from all this onslaught of fears?
Oh, he's trying to kite a little bit.
Oh, there goes his hip. And vengeance is mine, says Galatiel. Thou
Oh,
shalt be
knockdown, this might
stunned.
be kill.
Is it not targeting the rat?
CZBL
Trying to
used
do
his
something on
3k
his thing?
shield.
And there she
And-
goes.
oh.
That was the type of comeback we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Very nice.
Here this kind of shows the vigilance and the resistance that a Chanter can have in between catching up HP in between CCs. And definitely with the right timing with the stuns, putting CZIP into the threshold. Galatiel taking round number 1. He says, "Thou shalt not have enough dispels for my buffs. You will
So,
not pass."
who was expecting that?
Honestly, I was kind of
honestly didn't.
yes. You kind of predicted it, my friend. That's true. You predicted it. From now on, I shall oblige myself not to be doing any bets with you, because you will definitely win those, and I will lose my money.
So, for the second round, you think we will see what we just saw being repeated once again?
Well, to be honest, I'll be thinking that Sisip has already blown some of his major CDs, cooldowns. So, Galatiel says to be ready, Sisip says to be ready too. We'll see if this ends up just as being decisive.
Ooh, CCBL
There we go,
had
the
to
first
use his remove shock early on. Paralyzed stone procs
At
for
the first
Galadriel.
Sisip tried to take his distance, but thou shalt not get away from a chanter on with an extendable Encelerity mantra on.
Spirit substitution used by CZBL. This is his chance to actually get
There
back
goes
in
the
the
fear,
fight.
yep. He's going for the counter-attack, but will it be helping? Fear going off. But no, says Galatiel.
Yeah, Selathel can't do anything right now, apart from sustain actually.
This seems to be going. Alright, the second round be going to Sezep. Sezep definitely learning his lessons from the first round and a little bit better timing on his skills and CCs, and definitely the body root on the right timing kicking in helped in as well.
But the thing is, I believe CZBL was able to win now because he had the spirit substitution. It's such a major defensive cooldown.
Exactly.
On the next round, the Chanter will have everything. Selathel will have all his cooldowns.
This could mean a complete turnaround, yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, and maybe one lucky proc from knockdown or lucky paralyzed proc will be the end of CZBL. We almost saw that at this round as well. CZBL getting low like 25% before being able to make a comeback.
Yes,
This
but
time
that's
he won't be able to do it.
That's also the RNG factor kicking in into this game. And alas, we all wish that Godstones could be removed, but hey, it is the way as it is right now. There's nothing any type of player could do something in that type of situation.
No, no one can beat RNG.
So in we go for the third round. Who will come out to be the winner? So
The round is underway.
Both sizing of their opponents, closing in distance, in comes the recovery spell from Galatiel.
CZBL trying to keep his distance. He's trying to fight around unstoppable. Ooh, but
Ooh, that's hitting
paralyzed
like a
proc
rough
knockdown.
beating right there. Czip just going through the meat grinder.
And
Ouch.
CZBL have any defensive cooldowns to play, so see, without the defense, is a cloth class dies quite fast.
Yes, tonight it will also be on the menu. Will be spaghetti bolognese Czip. Because that was a bloody mess right there. But definitely, as you said, as you predicted, Galatiel definitely having all his cooldowns and being spirits up being used, there was a very high chance that Galatiel would just massacre him into the third round. But definitely, nothing going down and nothing wrong saying about the two players, as obviously Sisep did his best. But Galatiel just proved to be the better one into this matchup.
Yeah, still, all fights so far have been quite nice. Mostly going both ways, except the sorcerer fight that we saw earlier, which was basically whoever landed the first CC first won. So, for the next up, we have Chanter versus Ranger. Chanter being Silly and the Ranger being Malicia.
Malicia fighting for the corner of Casual.
And we're
Letting go
underway.
of his Legion. Divine Bloodline. Holy crap, this action is going so fast I can't even select the characters with my cursor.
Trap of slowing on Silly. And yeah, it was so fast. Silly 1 managed to lock the Ranger, and there was nothing the Ranger could do.
Alright, well, we'll have to go for the second round pretty soon then.
I think this match was even faster than the Sorcerer vs Sorcerer we saw earlier.
Exactly, exactly. Everything was happening to the speed of lightning right here. Or should we say, speed of the wind? Okay, that was a bad joke. I admit that was a very bad joke.
So, Malicia getting back in there. Getting ready for the second round. Probably gonna try and go for 1-1. This time Silly won't have cooldowns. If he used the protective ward, it's gonna be tough to survive through the burst of the Ranger. But we'll see how it goes.
Alrighty.
And we're underway.
Silly taking a heavy beating at the start, ladies and gentlemen. But making the comeback, stuns going off on Malicia. Sandstorm Trap is being affected, but immediately and very well
knocked
removed
down
at the
Malicia
start.
and dead.
That blind shall not help you if you don't time it well. Pot took care of it immediately.
Yeah, after Malicia used his remove shock, there was no way to protect himself from the stuns and the knockdowns. So he had to kill Silly during that time, those few seconds that you get, those 7 seconds from remove shock immunity, but he wasn't able to do it. So, next matchup, we're going to see some evil Smurfs fighting
Xanaxai
going on.
Gladiator versus Crystals,
The Mighty Sorcerer.
the Mighty Sorcerer. Indeed it is.
Lots of players from Evil Smurfs participate in the tournament. You don't want to mess with those Smurfs. They're really evil. They'll beat you. And they're here to
You have
beat
never
you.
seen Grandpapa Smurf, have you? Because that one is the bitch of all bitches.
Yeah, he's big and nasty.
But I heard that Odin is probably more like, you know, the Smurf with the glasses who always says like, "Wait for me, Papa Smurf."
The bookworm?
Yes, the bookworm. Of course, that's why he's playing sorcerer. They like to play with books.
And the other one is the muscle one, who was always at
All right, here we go. Fight's going in. Holy crap! This is
Whoa.
a straight up beatdown, berserking to the face. That's what they say.
berserking and knockdown shutdown. I don't
However,
think,
if this match is
wow.
now gonna, if we're gonna take 1 minute and a para, if we're gonna take a 1 minute resting down, that means there will be no zerking and no unwavering devotion left for Xanaxai, which could be meaning troublesome for him into the next round.
And Crystal just found out it's a bad idea to go toe-to-toe with a gladiator.
Well, he
Run
says
away
like,
from
you know,
them.
sorcerers are supposed to be tanks in this game, so why not try this out from the start? Alas, alas.
Let's see if he's going to try some different tactic this time. It's highly advisable to try and root. Well, he can't root right now, but at least Cece. He can't take a beating with Gladiator. They hit too hard. And apparently Kanaksai can hit very, very hard. So, getting ready for
And a
second
paralyzed
fight.
proc. He also had a paralyzed proc, and so that also kind of helps for Xanaxai. But anyway, the second round going in. Xanaxai using charge, but is under heavy CC and under CC lock. He will be nowhere close, and that is
Oh,
just ending
wow.
as decisive as the first round.
And Crystals just proved, see, I can do it as well. I can blow you up.
Well, Crystal's using the typical kind of combination with the cover of Winter Binding and blah 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 blah, something else. That just keeps completely Mr. Xanaxai rooted into spot without being able to pot or move. So, definitely, well, a very valid tactic for a sorcerer to use and for some people to learn from.
Let's see how the third and decisive match will go for both of them. Still, Crystals will have to be really careful how well he kites, because Kanaksai has the extendable, the level 60. It hits really hard. You have to take that into account as well.
Well, but then again, Sorcerer is still pretty heavy versus Gladiators, of course. It's all a matter of keeping perspective and distances. Xanaxai gearing up. Saying he's ready. And yeah, he's got a Bakarma, by the way, yeah. Alright, here we go. Crystals, oh my god. That was very close for his HP.
He managed to get the CC in just in time. Against Sleep.
Lands, but one more hit landing in between. Crystal sizing up and going for his and taking his distance. Herb treatment, he's taking his time, kind of trolling the Gladiator. Putting him to sleep again, forever sleep. Ooh, a few more hits landing in between. In between though.
Crystal
Sleeping
uses his
Storm.
fault, Sleeping Storm, and it's going to be Nuke soon.
And another Sleep Crow.
Yeah, he's waiting for Strengthening Wings to go out.
And definitely also for an Wavering Devotion. That could also be wasting time on that one.
Yeah, maybe.
Herb treatment. Definitely abiding his time. Sorcerer showing his power with the forever CC.
It's one of the strengths of sorcerers, they can control the fight. And now he's going in for the kill.
Ooh, but still getting pretty close though. And here goes another route.
Inferno, Storm Strike,
What's going off? Wilkes,
Arcane
Xanaxai
Thunderbolt,
recover.
Flame Fusion.
And this fight should be over right
No.
now.
And Crystals takes the win. Very, very nice fight.
Very nice fight and very valiant effort once again from both contestants.
Last of the first round fight now.
Next, we have Ryusenga, Sorcerer versus Maximilian, Chanter.
Maximilian representing Band of Brothers, if I'm not wrong.
Indeed.
First entry for Band of Brothers. We'll see how he will defend the honor of his legion.
Okay, both contestants all scrolled up and ready to go, and we're underway.
Maximilian taking the first CC and first few hits. Ryosenko not really respecting his distance very much, trying to kite off the Chanter. Chanter losing target. Never good for a melee. Taking the CC again. How's life being a tree? It's wonderful, says Ryosenko. I'm a tree hugger all the time. And there goes Maximilian.
Indeed, 1-0, Ryosenko. It was a valiant effort though. It was close.
It was a good effort. It was a good effort.
Yeah, Ryosenko had to use almost everything. I think he only didn't use Ironclad. He doesn't have the Whirlwind now. It's gonna be tough. No magic assist. No elemental ward. Maxi should be able to get this one.
Alrighty, both players getting up, getting ready for the second round, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the cheer.
Okay, both players seem ready to go.
And on we go. Will Ryosenko re-win the victory in this round, or will it be a turnaround again, ladies and gentlemen? Both players shout plus. Maximilian goes for it. Ryosenko shouts plus. There we go.
Maxi using his offensive cooldowns. Ryosenko trying to sleep. He slipped, but he broke it. He broke his own CC.
That is not really the best decision ever to do. However, Maximilian stays like in beating, but getting in close range, getting all the stuns off.
Maxi silenced, 1 more second,
Oh,
stunned.
that was the last very heavy hit. Barely surviving. Wind cut down, going down, but Ryosenko barely taking the victory here. That was a bare bone grinder.
Really close for Maxi, almost had it there, almost. Good fight though, good fight.
Good fight though.
And with this
However,
fight,
I
we
was
conclude
kind of
our first
surprised that
match.
in the second fight, Ryosenko did not make use better of his CCs more, in order to prolong the cooldowns for his CDs. But then again, the fight ended in his favor, so in the end, to win is all that counts, right?
Yeah, definitely. But it was a good fight. Close one. Really close.
Definitely very close one.
Did we go best of 5 in second round?
Yeah.
So, and with this match, we conclude our first round fights. Now we're going to move on to our second round. We'll also be inspecting the players now, so you will have an idea of what kind of gear each player has and how close it is. Because in this game, gear does matter. So,
Pain taking an easy stroll and an easy sit down into into the arena. Both players sitting down, having a picnic with each other, playing cards.
I can't inspect them.
So for the next matchup, we're gonna have Hero, General, Templar against Pain.
And there we go.
Pain
There we
getting
go.
pressured
Pain
really
taking
hard.
a beating in the first round. Yes, well, if he's trying to make a dent into that heavy armor of the Templar, that might be proving a little bit troublesome. And the first round goes to Earo.
That was quite one-sided, but Yaro used everything.
He used quite a lot, yes, but in the end, he did not use everything yet. There's nothing like his 10 minute CDs and all that.
No, he used his offensive ones, but it was a fast victory for Hero. You can see how hard the Gear Templar can actually hit. I mean, they're not nice and cute. They're not just tanks. They can hurt you really bad, really bad.
By the way,
Hero is proving that.
have you ever seen a Templar dancing? It's not a very pleasant sight to see. That's just one-side remark right here.
I'm sure it's awkward for everyone, Templar and everyone watching.
Alrighty.
So both players ready, going for the second round?
And here we go. Yaro losing the benefit of his unwavering devotion though, but Pain taking a beating still. Trying to go a little bit too much into the offensive is what I'm thinking. Break power active for Yaro. And that should seclude the deal right there. Being stunned by shield stuns is not definitely the best way to go. How about having a shield in your face?
Yeah, showing that, well, Templars can dance, but they can sure hit hard. They can hit like a truck.
Well, then there's a good thing for Yaro that his nickname is Michael Jackson. Because he was just moonwalking around Pain. So, in we go for the third round. And this could be a very decisive round. Pain has to turn around everything here if he wants to regain some chances in winning in this tournament.
Yeah, all
Yes, do or
rounds,
die.
all matches from now on are best of 5 instead of best of 3, which was round first. So let's see. Pain has to win now to have a chance of actually moving on to the next round. Both players are ready and they're starting.
There we go.
Hero has a wavered devotion, fury up.
Yep, Fury up and all the rest. Divine Fury as well. Pain, holy crap. Pain should learn how to stay away from all that menace. This is definitely getting to the bear grinder. Cry of Ridicule effect is going on. He can block a physical attack again.
Pain trying to some distance. He used both his remove shocks. There is no way to protect himself from knockdown from Hero now. It's gonna be very
Yaro,
hard.
on the other hand, never had to use one single potion yet into this matchup.
Oh, and paralyzed Godstone. Things are looking
And
bad
there
for
goes
Pain.
Cry of Ridicule again with the stun from the shield. In your face, he says. The shield is bigger than you.
Pain trying to put some distance and recover some HP so he can get back into the fight, but Hero won't let him do it.
This fight definitely lasting longer than the last fight. Pain is definitely a lot more careful now with the approach of his victim, but there we go, HP fill up completely from the arrow. After the stun, that was probably. No moonshot effect happening there. Refresh Spirit also happening for Iaro. Those HP will just not go down, but Pain starting to recover.
Let's see if Pain will be able to do enough damage.
Ooh, silence going off on Iaro. That Godstone never helped anybody.
No, first Templar.
Hallowing
No, it
strike
didn't.
going on. Temple feels a little bit slow today with that Hallow strike. But then again, who needs to be fast when you can hit slow as well? Empyrean armor. Definitely also helping a bit against all its stun effects. Sword blow going up. Oh, there goes Spatalo.
Remove Shield Yard as well from Pain.
Exactly, potion
And
being
Protective
used.
Ward.
Ooh, and break power effect. This could be a turnaround. Hallow strike effect being worn off.
Refreshing Spirit running out on the arrow. That means 25% less HP. Let's see how it goes. Silence proc again, but not really helping much.
Ooh, but definitely a longer fight. Pain taking a little bit of the lead again.
The arrow shouldn't have any ways to restore his HP except for a potion. Pain opening
Exactly.
his cooldowns, Blessing of
But he
Wind.
just managed to put up on Neighboring Devotion again. This might save him again from some stuns and knockdowns. Pain definitely taking a beating again, wisely trying to outkite, regain his HP, but no, says the arrow.
From 25 HP 0 with 1 knockdown.
That is painful. Nevertheless, we'd like to give it up for Pain as well for coming this far into this tournament, into the second bracket.
Very nice. Pushing Hero so far. Pushing him really hard. Well played. So, third match will be Thalathiel versus Sealy. It's gonna be two chanters, ladies and
No.
gentlemen.
We got Odin versus Delian first.
Oh, sorry.
Odin last.
First Dilian versus Odinebos. So Sorcerer versus SM.
They're already on.
Online boss definitely being heavily into the CCs. Will he be making a comeback from this?
Odinebos 50%
Lance-
HP.
Lands a tree though, this could turn around.
Illusion Storm, Curse of Roots, and now Oni is going for the burst. Silence, Unpotable, Curse of Weakness.
Aether's Hold going on. This would be like a heavy punishment for Delian. But not a kill off.
Oh, and Fear goes off. No, still alive. Both players still alive.
Odin trying to nuke down and focusing the Earth Spirit, or at least try to see it.
CC landed on the lane. OD going in for the kill.
Ooh,
Flames
but not
of
says
freeze.
Delian.
No. Still not able to finish it.
And Delian. Oh Delian, oh Delian, oh Delian. But the first round goes to Odin, girls.
Things were looking really bad for Dillian at the start, but he actually managed to turn it around. No, sorry.
Kind of looked bad for Odine.
Yeah,
To start,
it
I
did.
was
Sorry.
thinking.
But he actually managed to turn it around. But Odie had to use a really powerful cooldown. Curse of Weakness. It really hurts a caster. Both players get ready for their second round. Both players ready? Getting ready to start the second round.
Into the arena.
And we're going in.
Second round.
Odie using all his cooldowns.
Yep.
And he managed to land his CC. Let's see.
Exactly. Dylan, however, starting to use Spirits Up in this round.
Still,
Lands the CC.
no problem. Odie just CCing the lane, saying no problem, you can do spirit substitution. I won't hit you, I'll just CC you forever.
Yep, exactly. We'll just wait that shit out. However, that doesn't seem to be his strategy right now. Curse of Roots going on. And there goes Odine. He says like, yes, you can be happy sitting there with your tree, being a tree, and I'll see you forever.
Let's see if he can keep it up. 40 seconds left on spirit substitution.
No, he decides to damage a little bit here and there.
Dillian going for the kill.
In goes the first Abyss spot from Odine Boss. Managed to CC again, but
he managed to see, but too many dots.
The dots, so definitely saves his life with the very last second with a pot.
And Dillian, silent, blinded. Let's see if he will be able to survive the burst. Oh my god.
Well, blind not really affecting a sorcerer or anything like that, right?
No, see,
and
so
there goes Delian.
Very nice.
So
and
that makes
how
what
a
now?
sorcerer beats spirit substitution. You just see it to death.
Exactly. You just make the Spirit Master a happy tree family.
Yeah, and you dance with your tree. And how do you
dance with your tree.
Yeah, and then you burn it.
Exactly. It feels like 30 days after Christmas again. You just burn the pine trees.
So, 2-0 in favor of Odie. Let's see if he will get the third one and just brace right through.
At this point, Delian must be asking himself what he still can do, because he has used some of his good cooldowns already.
To be honest, I was expecting Dillian to win with Spirit Substitution, but Odie proved quite good at controlling his opponent.
That's what control is all about, baby.
We're almost ready for the third round, so if Odie wins, he just moves on. Dillian will try to get a win. so he can have a chance of going forward.
Exactly. Both players ready for the second round, for the third round?
And we're starting. Oh, the magic assist up, elemental ward up. And oh, the silence, he can't do anything, he can't quote it. Rooted, still silenced, knockdown, used removed.
Ooh. But Oline going for the sweep.
And
Delian is
here's
going
the
very
CC.
close to his... this should be... Oh, almost it. Nah. Not like that.
And Curse of Weakness is up again.
Sleeping Storm going off. Lava Tsunami, Aether's Fault.
And
Here comes the
Delian will be able
punishment.
to-
Here comes the punishment. Oh, Delian saving his spots for that. But there's the silence.
Nothing on
There goes
Delian could do.
Delian.
He did
Not
manage to
being-
survive the burst a little bit, but because of Curse of Weakness, he was so low in HP, he couldn't cast anything. He would kill himself.
Delian going back into the losers bracket. But yeah, he has won himself a prize of a rubber bucket and some packets of used condoms. Still an honorable win.
So, sorcerers, I hope you took some notes. This is how you beat NSM as a sorcerer. 3-0. I think he was doing something right.
Right, so as the stage mates are now clearing the blood out of the arena and the leftovers of Delion's intestines being swiped out there, the next contestants are preparing themselves. Into the right corner, we've got Gelatio
And on the
versus
left, we have
Silly.
Silly. Let's see, Thunder Power. And again, we have two guildies fighting it out.
If you're having plans to make a picnic or having a barbecue, this could be the time, because all is known that the fights in between chanters can be lasting really long.
Yeah, they can take
This is
quite a
going
while.
to be a fight of endurance,
Oh, they're going
blood,
in.
sweat and tears.
No cooldowns used yet from either chanter.
Exactly. City taking a bit of the first initial hits though.
Unstoppable used from both.
Both
Silly
players,
being
holy
pressed.
crap. Silly was a little bit being pressed. We were talking about dancing earlier, but seriously, two chanters scouting around each other is a lot more of a dancing fiesta, don't you agree so?
Oh yes, definitely. But still, looks like Selathir can dance a little bit better than Silly at the moment.
He's got that rumble X, that's what it is. That's a new skill for chanters.
Oh, Silly pressing Selathir.
Oh, almost making like a comeback on that. But no, says Glacial, I'll be moving out of the way for that. Alas, the stuns catching up with it.
Silence on Raphael. And protective ward used. Both chanters have used all their offensive and defensive cooldowns. Again, silence problem Telathiel.
This is a battle of the HP going forward. But then again, Paralyze going off.
Telathiel casting Smite.
This getting definitely pretty tense. Soul Strike. Hallow Strike going off. City was slow to the death. And there we go. Round one decided. Gelatio coming out the victor.
It didn't take as long as I was expecting it to.
Well, you know, Chantis can still deliver some quite heavy pack in DPS and burst if he actually want to. Oh, I guess that right after the stun would be like a good way to definitely put down and nuke down the HP of the opponent Chanter before he can recover from it. Being the take that the two remove shocks are on cooldown.
Yeah, they both didn't have any cooldowns, so it was Whoever got a good stun proc. Because you can lock down an opponent with some lucky stuns. So 1-0, Thalathiel.
Exactly.
Both players ready, and we're starting the second round.
Starts off with immediate aggression, silence going off on Galatiel. Never a really good help for the chanter to be silenced. Oh, sorry.
Thalathiel kiting perfect parry, kiting it around. Thalathiel having to use the remove shock, popping Blessing of Wind, and now going on the offensive.
City definitely being stunlocked right here. This is the power of stunlock, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
Hanging on,
No chance at all
no.
to escape. City trying to think that the way to escape would be like very helpful to run into the wall, but then again, walls are usually immovable.
It doesn't work well. No, don't run into a wall. So, 2-0 Thalathiel. Is it going to be a 3-0? Again, like we saw earlier.
Who knows? Both players are keeping their fingers crossed. They can smell the victory in the air, but at least Galatiel. But, however, Kili coming back with a vengeance. He knows he has to make it up now. All is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. For honor, for glory.
For Divine Line. But then again, they're both from the Sailing Guild, so it's win-win.
So in that case, it's just like who's gonna get the girl afterwards.
Yeah.
So let's admit it. All right.
And here we go. Third match. Thalathiel going for the win.
Ooh, and directly early pressure on Silly.
Silly having to use a binding ward just to get some air, but
Yeah.
the pressure is a lot too much.
At the same time, there was a blind going off on Galatiel, but Galatiel wisely putting it away. So far, has not lost too many of his HP yet. The pressure mostly coming from Galatiel. Ooh, Silly needing to use another remove shock. Never good. Recovery spell going on, but no, says Galatiel. Those shall not have it.
No too much damage coming out of Galatiel. Silly doesn't seem to be able to recover. Slow and steady, he goes lower and lower.
At this point in this type of match, it should be already becoming right clear.
Silly having to use Etheric Field to survive, and now going on the offensive, stun, knockdown.
Yes. Recovery spell going
using
up again.
protective ward, and protective and heal recovery.
Uh-huh.
And
However,
again on the offensive. So
This
much
is
damage.
getting very close. Galatiel going for smite.
Stun on Silly, remove shock used. And
Very well
3-0
played.
Thalathiel. Very well done. Keeping the pressure up throughout all the match. Leaving no chance, giving no chance to Silly to recover and to actually go on the offensive.
Well, so far, all these matches in this bracket have all been decided by 3-2-0.
Indeed. Really one-sided. And now we have a mirror match once again. Ryu Senka.
Senka versus Crystals.
Penguin versus a Naked Man. No. Is he naked or do I just see him naked?
Be aware that there are also children watching this stream. All are required to keep their clothes on.
Okay, yeah, he dressed up. It's all fine now. You can open your eyes, children.
You can all open your eyes, exactly. Alright, on the right corner, Crystals versus Rio Senga.
Sorcerer, sorcerer. Let's see who will be able to land the CC first. And here we go.
Both sorcerers teleporting around like it's nothing. Space and time don't exist for me.
And CC down on Crystals. Sorry, on Ryusenka.
Crystals, however, recovering from it immediately and making loose track and coming back with a vengeance. There we go. Nuke power demonstrated once again, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, going on to the second round.
Waiting for Ryusenka to get full HP, and we're gonna get the second match, the second round underway. Krista is looking really confident after that win, but let's see how the second match will go.
Exactly, brimming with confidence he is.
Penguin
But then again,
confidence.
But then again, Rio Senka, not willing to give up, clenching his fists, and ready to go.
And both players going in.
Teleports going off at the same time. First you see landing on Rio Senka. Both trying to use the sleeps on each other, but no, says Crystal. Crystal going for the lava tsunami.
Flame fusion, soul freeze, and potable silence.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt for the sorcerer, definitely.
And nothing Ryusenka can do until the silence.
Storm strike. Boom, one hitting in.
Oh, but he makes it, he runs out of range.
He got hit by that storm strike though.
Yeah. Yeah, but not by the follow-up. So,
Curse of
Curse of
Roots.
Roots on Ryusenka. And
And there he
lands.
goes. He loves to be a tree again. You do the tree walk, do the tree walk, do 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 do. I never thought, by the way, that Crystal used to be a hippie because he loves his tree so much.
A tree hugger? Maybe.
Storm strike going off again? Being potted up? Flame
Silence
harpoon.
on Ryusenka. There's no way to get out of that.
Ooh, yes,
His
and
potions
that's
were on
done.
cooldown.
Also finished with the tornadoes. There was no way that Ryusenka could move.
So, second matchup going to Crystals as well. Again, 3-0. So close, so far.
We're not hoping that this will become a repetitive sign for the rest of these matchups.
They only had two now.
Two zero.
So, ladies and gentlemen, do you think it will be a 3-0 once again, or will there be a comeback? Can Ryusenka do it?
Okay. Crystal going for the plus as the Yosenka ready.
Waiting on Ryusenka to go.
Ryasenka is trying to reevaluate his strategies into his mind before he gives the plus. He needs to have this victory, ladies and gentlemen. Cheer him up. Give him some courage.
And
There
he's
goes.
ready.
There they go. There they go.
And they're going in.
Lava Tsunami coming out of Ryasenka. He's got the CC on Crystal. But Crystal's taking a little bit of a beating now. Can he make it, Ryasenka?
Ryusenka
Inferno.
silenced.
Storm Strike. Boom! No,
Ooh.
not going to happen right there.
Chris managing to break the nuke of Ryusenka, silencing him and actually getting the win. 3-0 for Crystals.
That was
Very,
actually
very
a good
nice.
showdown of good timing. Alrighty.
So now we're moving on to our semi-final matches. And we have, for the first semi-final match, Yarrow, the Templar, who shows us how hard they can hit, versus Odinebos, Evil Smurfies versus Evil Smurfies. What is going on?
Well, Smurfs have always known to be evil.
Yeah.
We're still on a best of 5, or is moving 7 now?
No. We are at...
Best of 5 still.
Yes.
Best of 5 still. However,
Only the final
now,
match will be 7 rounds. Best of 7.
Woodine Boss versus Yarrow. Templar Power versus Nuke Power. Which one will be victor?
So far, both players have won their matches by 3-0. They seem quite unstoppable, both of them. Who do you think will win?
Well, I honestly got no idea. These two titans are certainly worthy of each other.
So, now you can get a chance to look at Yarrow's gear. Since we're in the semifinals, we will be showing the gear. So, plus 10 Noble Horned Greatsword, level 60 Divine Archon Commander, accessories full plus 10 Archon Commander armor. You can say he's close to being maxed out. Critical and attack stones, it's all about offensive powers with Yarrow. You can't mess with that penguin. Oh no sir, you don't. And now his opponent, Odinebos. Again, full Archon Commander armor. With Archon Captain book, plus 7 enchanted, with magical accuracy sockets. So he'll be able to land those CCs and all those spells. Plus 5 on chest, Archon Commander shoulders, and wrists, and boots. Only legs are Genom. Level... Oh, only one PvP. And lots of PvE rings. I don't know what he's using those, but okay. No PvP attack on them. He's losing out on damage, lots of damage, but he knows. And now that we've seen the opponent's gear, we'll be ready to start the first semi-final match.
Alrighty.
Odin giving the plus symbol, Hero giving the plus symbol, and we're on our way.
There we go. We're on the way. Alright. Online boss. Ooh. Landing the first TC on a arrow.
Will this be a full nuke? Let's see. We've seen all
There's a blitz
the
going
sorcerers
on.
doing it.
The curse
You get
of sorcerer is more like choosing to go for the CC chain lock.
Iron Skin out from Yarrow. And OD going for the nuke. Yarrow trying to go out of range.
Mm-hmm. Flame harpoon going off.
And the pull from Yarrow.
Yeah. Odin taking the first bits of beatings. Manages to get out. Flame harpoon again. Herb treatment. At this time, well, if he can do it, he can do it. Yarrow taking damage from dots as well. Water binding. Yarrow wins though.
Yarrow relentlessly moving out of range from OD's spells. Making him follow him and losing casting time.
And just in time to prevent the cover up tactic from interbinding and soul freeze, etc. from Odin boss. Odin, definitely known to be a very aggressive player, has to come up with another strategy maybe.
Yeah, let's see what he will do at this round. He forced the hero to use his Prayer of Freedom, his Iron Skin, so maybe he'll be able to put some more pressure. Or maybe control his position a little bit more. So he's able to land those nukes. So first round went to Yarrow, and second one is underway.
There we go.
Sleep on Yarrow, lands.
Ooh, immediately
herb
the herb
treatment.
treatment.
Cares again.
Odin definitely doesn't want to take chances with 8 HP since it went a bit wrong the last round.
Delayed Blast, Flame Fusion, Soul Freeze,
Ooh.
Lava Tsunami, Flame Bolt, he's going for the nuke.
But Yarrow nearly not taking too much damage from it all. Ice chain going off from Odin.
And bind on Yarrow.
Exactly, the winter binding. Yarrow taking significant damage though, managing to close the distance a little bit.
The pull coming in, and
Soul
the nuke
Storm.
now. Storm Strike, Inferno.
Ooh, that
Oh,
took
it's
a
so
big
close.
hit. This is going to be a very close clutch. And
Odin
Yarrow
makes
goes
it.
down.
This is the first loss of Yarrow. Unbelievable.
Tying this things up to 1-1. This match is definitely going to last a little bit longer than expected. Also, Yaro is requesting for some emergency aid coming up, otherwise he'd have to wait for like 300 years for his HP to fill up from sitting.
Yeah, it will sometime, but we're gonna get started really soon.
Oh!
So, 1-1 so far. First round going to Yero, second round going to Odinebus. Let's see who gets the next one. So, don't forget, it's the best out of 5. So, we still have at least 2 matches going. More to decide who goes to the finals. This is the semi-final. The first semi-final match. Yero is ready. Now just waiting for Odi. Odi is ready, and we're gonna get started. And we're going.
Exactly. First CC landing on the arrow. Curse of Roots.
Curse of
Mostly
Weakness.
Another Sleep. Ice Chain. Yaro needing to take his first spot. Charge is in.
Immobilize, Silence.
Yeah, and there we go.
Inferno.
Winter Binding. Soul Freeze.
Arcane.
Curse of Roots after this. And an Ice Chain. Together landed with a blind. Ooh, this round seems to be pretty one-sided. Can Yaro make a comeback for it?
En route. Oh, things are looking bad for Yaro.
Oh, yeah, snap.
Oh, and he's down. Odinep's going for the second one as well, so he found out his strategy. His plan seemed to be working.
And his cooldowns.
Audi showing us that you don't really need full PvP accessories to actually win. Correctly timing of your spells and skills and good CC can actually get you there.
Mm-hmm. And we're about to go for round number 3.
4.
4, oh my goodness.
So if Audi wins, he moves on to the finals. It's
Can Yaro
2-1
make it?
in favor of Audi. And we're going in.
There we go.
Winter
Hold on,
Binding landing
taking a
on Nero.
big bait. Holy crap, that took a lot of chunks of its HP right there.
Audi already 25% HP.
Yes, I'm gonna fill it up with my herb treatment. I don't mind that I'm bleeding out of my veins.
And
Sleeping
he's
Storm.
using a pot as well.
However, it's never healthy for Odin to be that size, to be eating those potions that fast into the fight. Winter Binding going up again. Root, sorry. I mistaked again.
Blind,
is going up.
Godstone,
Holy crap.
Soul Freeze. Hero doesn't have any greater healing pots, it's all cooldown, he used earlier.
Aether's Hold going off. No enabling devotion for Earo.
Blind lead again.
That Ghoststone is a pest, man, blind. Lava Tsunami and Storm Strike. Boom, ba boom. Odine Boss taking a beating back though.
Euro going down.
Sword Storm. Inferno going off on the
and
side.
Inferno for the kill.
And there goes Earo. Odine Boss taking the victory here.
3-1. Congratulations, moving on to the finals. Congratulations on Debos, moving on to the finals.
Now we're starting to reel into the last bits. Who is going to be the next opponents for the semifinals?
So for our next semi-final, we will have Thalathiel versus Crystals. So, Sorcerer versus Chanter. And again, you will have the chance to look at their gear. You have a sneak peek at what they're using. And as you can see, Thalathiel +10 with magical accuracy. Really useful against sorcerers. Full Archon Commander +10 gear, a level 60 Archon Commander accessory, Archon Commander weapon +10, and a really nice Balik head. No wonder Silly earlier couldn't put a dent on him.
Who knows? Who knows? But all the gear in the world does not match up for skill, which both players definitely have.
And now, Crystal's gear, as we saw earlier, some commander, 4 pieces commander, 1 Genum, level 55 accessories, and head for resist, I suppose. Lucky wings, and yeah, and the tome. So this is the second semi-final match. Winner goes to the final to face off against Odinebos. Let's see who will meet him there.
Alright, if you people have money to bet, right now is the time. So, plus is going up from both players, still moving in.
And we're underway.
With the Ice Chain, Gelatiel, however. Taking the first CC, never good.
Unbottomable silence on Thalathiel. He can use his heal. He managed to put protective ward up. And silence is off.
Ooh, yes, and a lot of silence for Goldstones. That was on the Sorcerer Crystal.
Thalathiel is on the offensive.
He has to be on the offensive. Sorcerers, you may not leave alone, whatever. Sleep Scarecrow going in though.
Crystals going in for the kill. Soul Freeze, Unpotable Silence.
Aether's Hold going down. Other removes are being used by Gelatiel.
And the Spell just manages to get out of range.
Yes, he does. Almost barely, but the first round goes to Crystals.
Not enough. Too much pressure from Crystals. Too much pressure.
Alrighty, we're gearing up for the second round.
1-0 so far in favor of Crystals. Thelafil ready, just waiting on Crystals.
Both players are blowing out the plus, and here we go.
Round 2. Stun on Crystals right away, remove shock used, and CCF Thelafil.
Ah, and there goes the sleep scarecrow again. Nobody likes to be scared of the scarecrow.
But stun on
Crystal being on the
Crystals.
CC again, Curse of Roots.
Crystals refreshing his stone skin.
And there goes another sleep. Lavatsala going off. Gelatiel countering that one though, and the stun's going off. Crystal's trying to teleport away in desperation, but no getting away from Gelatiel. Gelatiel taking a little bit of beating down though, but so does Crystals. Both heavily relying on the pots now.
Crystals having to use all pots. And Thelafil keeping the pressure on. And
there we go.
Oh no! Teleport away.
Almost. That was like almost ridiculous. But alas, 200 HP will not help you from the further oncoming onslaught.
And 1-1. Thelafil ties it up.
Apparently we had some cameo appearance into the arena by some guy named Zumi.
And
Also
he
known-
waved us, and he's gone.
He's also known
Just
as being the
cheering for
co-star
everyone?
from the Love Boat, but
1-1. Really close matchups. You can say, like, Sorcerer's going to win, Chandler's going to win. No, it can go both ways. It's such a close matchup.
definitely both players showing respect for each other. One it is indeed. We're waiting for the final plus command.
And both ready. And going in. Again, Thelafil landing the first stun, and Crystal's having to use a remove shock soil in the fight.
Yes, but in the meantime, Gelatiel is being CC'd, and there goes a little bit of damage in, and boom, 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 boom! There she goes. That was really fast decided.
Yeah, this time Crystals decided not to go for the CC train, again, instead going for the blow up.
Gelatiel just asking to his statesmates to wipe the ashes that's left of his body of the arena so he can eventually recover his body.
Very big win from Crystals, but let's see, will it go the same way for the fourth round? It's 2-1 in favor of Crystals. If he wins, he moves on to the finals. But will he able to get that precious win?
Yeah, and there we go. Third round on the way.
Crystal's going
Crystal's
on the
going in.
offensive again, not trying to CC, just trying to burst down Telafia.
Lava Tsunami going down.
Flame Fusion,
Flame
Harpoon.
Harpoon.
Recovery
Flame
spell.
Bolt. Oh my god.
He managed
Galatiel
to
taking
get
heavy
through.
hits right now. But coming back, and him goes for the stun. Ooh, teleported away very wisely. But Crystal is taking the beating. This is now what?
It's 2-0.
2-0, no? 2-2.
2-2.
2-2. So, in we go for the ace match. Winner of next round will move on to the finals. This is as close as it can get, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your popcorn. Two sizable opponents.
Two, who will take it home and go to the finals. The Lafio or Crystals? Will Crystals change his tactic? The last 2 rounds he tried the nuke. One time it worked. He had his cooldowns, Elemental Ward and Magic Assist. The next round he didn't. It didn't work out well. This round he should have both his cooldowns. Will he try to nuke or CC?
We will see. Will Shaki be able to control himself?
The Lafio gives a sign.
Plus I'm going from Galatiel. Crystals is still waiting a little bit more, abiding for his chances. Waiting out his cooldowns. Being smart, and there we go.
And the time was underway.
Immediately Galatiel has to go into the potions. When
Lava
he's lining
Tsunami
off.
and Sleep.
Root, sorry.
Oh, but Lucky Paralyze for Salafiel and Crystal.
That is definitely not going too well. Treatment going off for crystals. Digging in those herbs, man. You wish you could smoke them, but no. Steve Scarecrow, there we go.
And stun
Right on
Crystals
time.
again. That Magic Assist is working really well for Calathiel. He's landing every stun.
Lava Tsunami.
Crystal's going for the nuke.
Inferno, ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Not
So
doing too
freeze
very
on
much
bottom
though.
silence, bind.
Inferno.
Celestial used protective ward. Storm
Storm
strike.
Strike.
0 seconds for silence. Silence is out.
Make it thunder. No, it doesn't. Alright.
Recovery spell. Sneaky.
Oh, he does like his trees, does he?
And Scarecrows. And here we go, Sissy again. Crystal's just waiting his cooldowns. Curse of Weakness on Thalathiel.
Yep, lands of Godstones though. Silence going off. Not at the right time.
Silence of
Crystal's
Crystals
taking
and
the
knockdown.
beating. Oh. No, get away, Crystals, no! Oh my god, gets the CC off in the very last second.
Oh, and Thalathiel.
There she go, oh my god. Galatiel, the first one going down.
Very nicely done by both players, but Thalathiel managed to take the win and moving on to the final to face off against Odin Boss.
Alrighty.
But we will have our bronze match first, which is going to be Iero versus Crystals for 3rd place and 10 million for whoever wins. Now it's not only Honor on the line, but there's also Kina.
Indeed, lots of ching ching to be collected afterwards. Definitely a worthwhile prize. Yaro moving in the ring.